What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in a motherfucking building. This time I'm back with a recap of Married to Medicine. This is season 6. I will have the episode in the description. Honey, this episode was everything for me. I was entertained. I had my snacks. I had my drink. And I'm just enjoying watching the show. Very good. A couple of things came out tonight with two of the ladies. And it was kind of stuff that I've always thought about them. And those two ladies are Simone and Contessa. So I'm going to get off into it. I'm going to be skipping around. You know, I'm not going to be covering every little thing, just the basic points that I felt was important. Okay. One thing I noticed is Toya's sons both look like her in two different ways. I know y'all like, bitch, that's not important, but like, I don't know if y'all saw the little boys. Oh my God, they look just like fucking Toya to me. I don't see Eugene. Maybe in the second one. Maybe, but those are definitely Toya's sons. Okay, so next we see Jessica Dime. She has an appointment with Dr. Jackie. We all know Jessica Dime from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I love Jessica Dime. She's thick. She a red bone. She bad. She bad. Her and her man Sean. You know, they just checking in with Dr. Jackie. Jessica ready, it seemed like to have that baby any day now. But we already know Jessica delivered that baby. And that baby is beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Just like her mother. I love Jessica Dime. She is no nonsense. She's Memphis. She don't take no shit. They should put Jessica Dime on here. Squeeze her in on the show. I know you're going to be like, Jessica Dime is not Married to Medicine's brand. But shit, after tonight, I don't know what is Married to Medicine's brand, honey. But there was a little comment in there. And this is exactly why I don't fucking like Jackie sometimes. I like Dr. Jackie for the most part because I feel like out of all the women, she is the most mature. She is the mother of the group. I don't fuck what you heard. She is the mother of the group. She keeps these ladies together in an interesting way, I should say, in a mature way. And, you know, she's very mature, so she's able to do that. And she has integrity. I'll say that about Jackie. But one of Jackie's worst points about her is her in this whole, oh, I'm thin, so I'm healthy. And I know it's going to be a lot of people that say, well, she had breast cancer. She just looking out for her health and she love her salads. And I know y'all going to say that bullshit. But at the same time, it's like there are people out in the world that are thin like Jackie that feel like, just because I'm thin, I'm it. I'm together. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, bitch, how does this connect to what the Jessica Dime? It connects because there was a moment where Sean had said something about Jessica. You know, she's getting bigger. No, Jackie actually made the comment saying, oh, well, you got belly. She's steady like, what? Putting her hands on Jessica's belly. And I'm just sitting up here, and then she's just like, I didn't say weight. I didn't say she was getting big or nothing like that. You don't need to be saying she getting big either. Like, and I know y'all gonna be like, oh, well, she was just teasing. Jackie needs to stay away from any conversations involving weight. I just don't trust her opinion. Y'all saw her at the last couple of little episodes where they had food, how she was acting with food. She acts like she's bulimic or something. She really does. Watch a Lifetime movie and watch those type of people and how obsessed they are with being thin. I've known people like that. They will always bring up your weight. And I be looking at the people like, well, bitch, I look better than you though. Like, come on. Like, that counts over some fucking weight. Cause don't nobody want no fucking, well, some men, they do like the real thin girls, and I'm not trying to diss anybody that's real thin, but don't be arrogant and egotistical with it and go above and beyond to be thin like Dr. Jackie is what the fuck I'm saying. And y'all know she used to talk about Toya's weight, and she says little shit to Heavenly here and there too. So yeah, shit, Dr. Jackie definitely does that. Okay, so let's get to this thing with Simone and Cecil. They sitting down to have dinner, lunch, don't know. All I know is child, they at a restaurant. And they get to talking about the Tammy lady. My issue with that is, Simone, why didn't you tell your man that this woman was a problem for you a long time ago? Why was he comfortable hanging out with this woman? Because I saw pictures with you with her too. So was she a family friend? Because you keep saying she's Cecil's friend, but I'm more inclined to believe she was both of y'all friends. He felt comfortable being around this woman. And you said that you feel like he gave to her emotionally in ways he didn't give to you, maybe because you're not listening to him and you yelling all the damn time. And even Jackie clocked your ass later. I'm going to go on and get off into it right now. Jackie pretty much let you know that you need to stop projecting onto Cecil. You need to stop telling him what he thinks and how he feels and his intentions. And you do that, Simone. That's all you did at this fucking dinner table. You know, well, you're not paying attention to how that made me feel. And Cecil looking at you like, I thought we was past this. I thought we was past the Tammy situation. And, you know, me having dinner with her. And, you know, I thought we were past. I had no idea that happened. Like, he went to dinner with her. Like, what is that about? Why did he feel comfortable doing that? Like, did these two have sex? I have so many questions. And I hope they fucking answer it at the motherfucking reunion. I got so many questions on what happened with this woman. Because I feel like it's some shit that us in the audience, we're not privy to certain information. Like, did he fuck this woman? Because if he fucked this woman, Simone, then that's a problem, of course. But she was acting really jealous and insecure and possessive. And I know y'all going to say, well, that's her husband. Of course. I'm not saying that it's not, but why the fuck was he ever allowed to have a female friend? Unless you were friends with the bitch too. Like, y'all need to give us more of a backstory is what I'm saying. Let me move on from that. But Simone, you're immature, and you got up and you stormed off, and you know you didn't really want to hear what Cecil had to say. He kept trying to speak. You was cutting him off. You know, you was getting loud with all them fucking 88 teeth in your mouth. You know, you was just doing too much. So you need to mature. You need to go to therapy by yourself and calm the hell out. Seriously. Simone needs some weed or something in her life. She needs to prescribe her damn self. She needs to chill out. She gets so upset, and that's where all that yelling, and then she projects on to everybody, if you notice, not just fucking Cecil, everybody on the show. You know? They show Contessa and all these goddamn kids. Oh my gosh, you got too many fucking kids for me. Anything over 1 is a lot. Look, for me, look, 2 is pushing it. No, 3 is pushing it, I should say. 3 is pushing it. She has 3, but it be feeling like she has 5. Anyways, they show her, she checks in with her dad, and that's pretty much went off with that. Okay, we got Mariah and Lauren. Lauren, you know, is going to the 9th grade. Lauren is really small. Like, she looks like she's 12. She really looks like she's 12, but I feel her though on wanting to go into her, I don't want to say womanhood because she's not a woman, but she's growing into a young lady. You know, she's approaching, or if not already, in high school. And, you know, she just wants to look her age and don't want to be no kid in the kid clothes, and so I really like when Mariah they show Mariah being a mother. I really like that because that's what Mariah, I feel, does good. That other bullshit, all that lying, all that playing victim, I'm not motherfucking here for that bullshit. That's what the fuck I'm not here for. Okay, so next they show Toya. Toya's calling all the girls to invite them out to a trip to the winery, and she pretty much was talking to Simone and just letting her know, no, I need to plan this, I need to redeem myself, because y'all know she was acting fucking crazy with that birth control and shit. I'm just looking like, Toya, don't do that crazy ass shit no more. You was tripping. But what I can respect from Toya is she owns her shit, and she's wrong as fuck for what she said to Quad. That shit is wrong. And that shit caught me left field. That caught me off guard, because it's just like, why the fuck is you trying to... Now they trying to say that Toya's trying to get Quad off the show. I don't know how true that is, but it was suspect that she brought up, oh, you shouldn't come to no couples trips. And, because it's these rumors out here that she done slept with, allegedly, she done slept with Mariah's sister's husband, Quad. So I don't see nobody in that group fucking with Quad. I don't see her trying to fuck anybody in that group. So it's just like, Toya, you need to quit. But, yeah, she just basically wants to, invite the girls out, have drinks on her little, party bus and get it crunk. So she's calling everybody, inviting them out. I thought it was funny as hell when she got Contessa's voicemail. That shit was funny as shit. Contessa ain't got time for your ass, child. Contessa does not like you, and we're going to get to it. Next, we got Heavenly and Mariah. I'm very sick of this whole... I need to humble myself and talk to Mariah and apologize, and we need to move forward. Yes, y'all need to move forward, but y'all can only move forward unless y'all move forward if y'all want to move forward, if you know what I mean. I mean, how many times and how many ways do I need to say it? It is, I've been watching this show, some repeats, from other seasons, because I had to catch up on shit that I didn't know. And they've been going at the same shit for on all those seasons. And we had season 6, you bitches don't like each other. And we need to quit with this, oh, I'm on a spiritual journey. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I mean, I love Heavenly. But I'm not with the whole, I need to be on this spiritual journey. I need to keep telling everybody about it, because people ain't gonna respect it. They gonna see you acting a fucking fool after you promise to take shit seriously, and then it's like nobody's going to buy it. So it's just like, please just drop that. But other than that, I love Heavenly. I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't like it. Heavenly don't take no shit. It was funny when her and Mariah was talking, some of the shit that Mariah was saying. Heavenly was like, can I call you? And Mariah was like, text first. That motherfucker Mariah, she funny as shit. It was funny because Mariah had told Heavenly, she was like, listen, it seems like you being genuine, but in her confessional, she gonna say, you know what? It seems like Heavenly is being genuine, but if Heavenly, if she does the same shit all over again, Heavenly could just go to hell. Okay. That shit, it was how she said it. It was way funnier than how I said it, but I was cracking the fuck up. But these bitches are just apologizing. For now, they'll be back at it at the reunion. I can fucking guarantee it. And I am team Heavenly. But it was funny because Heavenly was just like, Mariah, and here go Mariah. Victims always want to ask questions. Oh, well, what did I do to you to get you so riled up, to get you so upset with me? Heavenly was like, you don't know what you did? You lied. And they showed her talking about, the whole thing with Mariah saying that Daddy cheated on Heavenly. And Heavenly was like, that ain't true. Well, I'm just repeating what somebody said. Bitch, it ain't true though. It don't matter if you repeat what you heard. It's not true. It's a lie. So, and especially it's about her husband cheating on her. So I felt like that was the theme of the show. Curtis cheated on Jackie. It's just, now you got Greg cheating on Quad. It's just this cheating. It's like everybody want to use that as a fucking storyline, as a scapegoat. So they promise they gonna move forward. The shit ain't gonna work, and let's move the fuck on along. Y'all already know how that shit go turn on. Anyways, next we got Toya. Toya and all the girls, they are coming out. Why is Dr. Jarrett around? What the fuck is the point of her being on the fucking show? It's annoying. Bring back Janice. Get rid of Contessa. Let's move forward. Okay, let's just move forward. The ladies get on the bus. They're having their drinks. And, shit is all good. And then the shit with Toya and Contessa, baby, it goes down. Simone tells us, right before Toya and Contessa get into it, Simone tells us her and Cecil, they argued the whole time when they was on their way home after their date. I'm not shocked. Simone, you are the fucking problem. And Cecil was just like, this is not my intention today. This is not what I wanted to do. And y'all did that because that was Simone's intention with her old evil ass. I just had to say that. So Simone says to the girls, we all need to admit to something that we all need to work on. And Simone says she needs to stop screaming and cussing. Bitch, you go keep doing it. I don't really like when they do this because it's like, y'all bitches, as long as y'all on this motherfucking show, y'all go do what y'all do. Quad, finally, because if you remember last time they was on a fucking bus, I think they was on their way to New Orleans or wherever the fuck they was going. Quad didn't admit to shit. They asked her, what do you need to work on? I don't know. That's what she said last time. This time she was like, you know what? I'm really stubborn. I just, whatever I say, whatever I want to do, I don't listen to what other people got to say. It's all about what I want to do. And true, everybody was quiet. Eyes was big because they can't believe this victim ass bitch don't admit to nothing that she does. So I was happy for Quad. That's a step in the right direction, Quad, to owning your shit, which is something you need to do. So that was growth. Next, Contessa says that she is working on, I guess, not being so matter of fact because she's a doctor and she was in the Army or Navy, whatever the fuck. That's just how they talk. That's just what they do. And I want to say something on that. This is the exact problem with Contessa. Contessa always needs to remind us that she is a doctor, that she is a Navy. Bitch, you are not your career. There's you, and then there's what you do. We are human beings, not human doings. Your being and your doing have nothing to do with each other. I'm not the smartest bitch in the world. I know that much. And you may say, well, no, because that's what you do after a while. You become... No, that's the ego. We all got an ego. I'm not saying that I don't. I definitely do. We all got an ego, but there's a difference between being a human. You are called a human being. What we try to do is make each other be human doings. Do this, do that. We don't allow people to just be. And you have a problem with other people just being. You define yourself by doing. There are a lot of people out in the world like Contessa that have this superiority complex that just because they were in the Navy, Army, whatever the fuck, they're better. Like with her and Toya, she thinks she's better than Toya. Toya will never win with this bitch. Ever. Because Contessa comes from, and you may say, well, Toya ain't shit. Toya, she tacky. She ghetto. Yeah, but Toya is real. And Toya owns her shit. Toya fucks up. Don't get me wrong. She does and says tacky, stupid shit, make you want to bop her in her fucking head. But that bitch owns it. And that bitch is a forgiving bitch. She really is. Because there was a scene in here, baby. If it was Miss Robinson, the scene would have went very different. It would have I would have got Contessa all the way the fuck together. And Toya actually didn't. She actually didn't. But she thinks she's better than Toya. And that's why she's very dismissive. And when you catch people doing that, they just feel like they're right anyways. And who are you? And you're nothing. And you're mediocre. Remember, she called Toya mediocre. And it was a good read. This is the thing, though, with Toya. Some of the shit is true. It's just all in how Contessa says it. Where it's just like, I don't know. It's just mean. It's just mean. We go get to it though. We go get to what the fuck this, high and mighty bitch Contessa says. And I knew this was coming with her. Cause I told y'all, I said this bitch got on this show through Toya. And all of a sudden treating her like shit and then all good and cool with the other castmates, but not with the bitch she's on the show with. And don't get me wrong, Toya has shown her ass, but I think at a certain points, Toya was really trying to work something out with her, and Contessa was very dismissive of her and her feelings. And, I got better shit to do. And you probably do. But her life is her life, and you remember this. You chose to be a doctor. You chose a stressful life. You chose to have 3 badass fucking kids that you don't have in fucking check, bitch. You let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. And you got your old square-headed ass husband all up in women's shit. And it's okay to defend your spouse, but I feel like he overly defends her. He got a little bitch in him. I'm just saying. He just overly... I don't like her husband. It's something about him. So Simone gets on Contessa about her criticizing and talking about people behind their back. And Contessa denies anything that she's did. And matter of fact, Toya said, that's a lie because you lied on me in Antigua talking about how I hit you. How you know for a fact that I really did that shit on purpose. Then your husband lied because I hit you with my hand accidentally. He talking about it was my elbow. They go back and forth. And I felt like, and I think genuinely, we all, because Toya broke down, we all felt bad for Toya. No matter how you felt about Toya, you saw Toya side with that, and you saw Contessa over fucking react. Contessa overreacted. And there was a lot of people defending that bullshit. But yeah, she overreacted. She was reaching. She was reaching to blame Toya because she hated her that much. She's jealous of Toya, and I know y'all don't think that, how could she be, and she got a better situation. She's jealous of Toya. She takes a lot of digs at Toya. Takes a lot of fucking digs. And if it were me, I'd beat and pop the fuck out of her. But you don't act like that with a bitch that got you on the show. Treating her friends better than her. Treating her like you ain't got no respect for her. And yes, Toya didn't have to put her out on Front Street at that party. And yes, Toya could have been more patient with Contessa. You know, she's been going through a lot with her health and her dad. I'm not going to put it all off on Contessa, but most of it is Contessa's fault because she never really... She's always talking about how she wants to move on with Toya, but then once again, you'll catch her being so fucking shady. And it's like, bitch, what do you want to do? And she never owned her shit on this thing. When they was on the bus, she never owned her shit. She never admits to what she does, so it ain't gonna be no change. Because she don't think she need to make one. Oh, yeah. So Toya called Contessa's husband a liar. And that's when they damn near got in each other's faces and was about to get the scrapping. My money on Toya. Beat her motherfucking ass. She thinks she better. Anyways, they arrive at the winery place. And Contessa makes this stupid ass comment about, I think Toya has said that, the trip was annoying, and Contessa told the man, well, it hasn't been fun at all. Like, it ain't been fun at all. Like, and even Jackie was like, girl, now you acting like Contessa. Cause you making shit worse, And it's just like, Contessa is annoying. It's like, everybody is starting to see her motherfucking ways, though. Even Simone is gonna have all the girls at that fucking table finally got to see that bitch for who she is. Even Quiet spoke out against that bitch and what she was doing. But yeah, Contessa exaggerates things. When she's mad at somebody, she don't let the shit go. She always talking about she want to move forward and ain't no problem. But yeah, gotta watch out for that bitch. Of course, they're at the winery trying wines and shit. Jackie, too good to drink. She's so fucking boring. Having Jackie on this show sometimes it's like a fucking librarian is on the show. We love you, Jackie, but you boring. You need to start drinking, smoking some weed, smoking some hemp, using some damn hemp oil, something. You and Simone, y'all need to calm down. Y'all too uptight. And Jackie, you need to learn how to relax. They showed her pouring the damn wine out. Okay, so let's get to this out of the blue comment that Contessa made. And I promise it literally came out of the fucking blue. They're just sitting down, tasting the wine. They make a little joke at Jackie because Jackie said that the wine tightens her damn neck up. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, here go Contessa, because Contessa is not forgiving. She holds on to things. She clings to her career. She hasn't spent really any time on working on her fucking character. She says out of nowhere to Toya, oh, well, your BMI is too high and it's the same as your husband's. And you call him fat, but really, you in the same boat he in. Bitch, what? All the ladies is drinking, looking around like, ooh, that is shady. That is wrong. Toya paid her fucking dust. Toya is a better bitch than me. Toya was quiet, didn't say shit. Contessa, you're not stacked like Toya. I'm sorry, baby, but them men, I think they like them like Toya. Toya is fucking beautiful. I am a woman, okay? I am a woman, and I don't call everybody cute. Okay? I'm just saying. Toya's fucking beautiful. She looks like, she reminds me of Kalita Smith. Remember the lady from the Bernie Mac show? She kind of reminds me of her, except Toya looks better. I was sitting here with my boyfriend. We was watching Married to Medicine. I said, babe, who the best looking one on here? Because I said, well, I think it's Toya. Because I said, Toya is just fucking beautiful. She's tacky as fuck, but fucking sexy and beautiful. And even though she got a big ass and, she do that little steak ass walk, she thick. Like, the men, honey, they like Toya. Yes. So, Contessa, I would have been like, you flat-chested, anorexic ass bitch. You better watch your fucking mouth. But this is why I don't receive a check from Married to Medicine, honey. I'm more Love and Hip Hop for them. I can't be on Love and Hip Hop, though. I'm too classy for Love and Hip Hop. But I don't think I would last on Married to Medicine. I would cuss everybody the fuck out, and that would be that. And no, bitch, we ain't making up. Bye. But that was yet another moment where Contessa's true side came out. I hope all the Contessa supporters are taking note. This bitch thinks she's better than Toya. She couldn't wait to bring up Toya's weight and try to make Toya feel bad about herself. But Toya looks good, baby. That's how we like it. We like it thick, honey. Thick. And Toya got a pretty ass face. And Toya's mama is fucking beautiful. I was like, damn, her mother is beautiful and gorgeous, honey. Okay, so I like this episode. Not this episode. I like the episode, but I love Mariah's outfit at the little winery place. Anyway, she gets a call from Aiden. He's sick and about to admit himself into the ER because he's sick. I already talked about what Jackie pretty much said to that stubborn ass Simone. The ladies all rallied together around Mariah and they get back on the bus to head to the hospital to be there for Mariah and Aiden. And that was the episode. All right, you guys, that is all I have to say about Married to Medicine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I am out.